Hi, Dave.
Hey, Olivia, how are you?
I'm very good. Listen, thank you so much for tuning in today or zooming in today and being willing to share your brave action story with me here online. So I'll hand it over to you.
No, no problem at all. Happy to share. I think if I was to look back at my career, there was probably one key moment of being brave, and that was making the decision to relocate over to Loughborough University back in 2006. I think I was at a point of my career where I probably didn't really I suppose I probably didn't really know how good I could be. And it was a point where I came off the back of a really bad experience in a championship where I didn't perform. And I suppose at that moment of time, I kind of thought, am I good enough, or can I be up there with some of the best 400 meter athletes in the world? And I suppose when I think back to it, it was a conversation. It was literally just kind of asking myself, okay, David, like, what do you want to get out of this? Where do you want to go? And that kind of led on to, okay, how am I going to do this? And what I realized by even sitting down with a pen and paper and actually writing down some of my thoughts and my hopes and my dreams and my aspirations, well, what did I need to do? And also, who are the people that are going to help me? Because I think sometimes in sport and in life, you think you can kind of do it all by yourself, and you can't really. And I think that whole experience just really kind of highlighted the importance of having a good solid team around me and not being afraid to ask for help and ask for advice and banging a door. And when I relocated over to Loughborough, I loved it. I really enjoyed it. I was a professional athlete. I was surrounded by like-minded people. And the biggest thing I got out of it all was that I had confidence. I had self-belief. And when I started training with these people who had won medals and global championships, I realized that I wasn't too far away. And even that just gave me so much more belief for the next championship and improving and really working hard. And I think when I think back to kind of being brave, it was at times I doubted myself. At times I was afraid to maybe make that decision, to make a move, because I was afraid of what other people might think, or I was afraid that it's not going to work out. You know, it's not going to work out. I might fail. So, you know what? I won't do anything. And now that I'm retired, I can happily look back on my career in that moment. And, you know, that gave me so much opportunities, so much confidence and self-worth to really kind of knuckle down and just give my running a really solid go. So I think that's my being brave moment. The greatest tools you'll have are a pen and paper and just being honest with yourself and not being afraid to ask for help and advice.
Well, I think everybody tuning in, Dave, will absolutely adore hearing that story, and it resonates really as well with some of the comments that a couple of other athletes have made about that when they engaged in a brave action, that they really got a sense of confidence out of doing the thing and then assessing how they got on after the fact. So I think that's a really important message for everybody going forward, and for all of our young people and all of us, about how to be braver, not just for sport, but also for life. So thank you so much for sharing that with us, and I'll see you soon.
No problem. Thank you.